I'm 28. I just quit my corporate America 9 to 5 and I'm moving to Barcelona. Do I sound unhinged? I'm like sweating because I'm about to get really real. Okay. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jenna Kelly, at The World's Publicist. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Yes, I'm in the middle of a move. This is not what my condo normally looks like, because I'm a little embarrassed. So let me get into why this is a great thing. I do think new beginnings should be celebrated, and I want to explain how I got here and what I'm doing. If you just do a quick social media scroll, it is people getting married, engaged, having kids, up for their next promotion, buying a house, just like the typical societal norm, and like good for them, right? But that's just not what's been happening for me. I mean, I own this condo, I'm gonna be renting it out. Adult. I just kind of had a lot of twists and turns in my life, and let's get into it. Quick summary: I was a TV news reporter. After 3 years, I honored the contract and said, this isn't for me. So then I became a lifestyle editor, and then I got laid off. After getting laid off, I was like lost in the sauce. And what does one do when they're trying to find themselves again? Book a trip abroad. I booked a 35-day trip to Europe. If you go to my page, I have talked about it multiple times. While I get my new job, my new 9 to 5, I somehow got grandfathered into still going. I just remember coming back and thinking like, I don't know if this is the life that I want. After I came back from Europe, I got a freelance job doing kind of what I did in my editing job, which is more up my alley, more what I like to do. It's more creative writing. The lifestyle I'm living in my 9 to 5, I'm not really that fulfilled. I love the company, but it's a really far commute. Like, there was just a lot going on around it that I was like, my work-life balance was kind of deteriorating. I then decided to look into teaching English as a foreign language, but I never actually taught. So I'm like, okay, it's good that I have this certification, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm not just gonna up and leave and move. I just kept seeing this one specific program pop up all the time on my social media, and it was TEFL Iberia, teaching English as a foreign language for Iberia. Like, there's a reason why I keep seeing this specific one. And I lived in Spain in college when I studied abroad for 6 weeks, and then we went to Barcelona like for my 35-day trip, and I was like, I loved Barcelona, I totally would move here. Should I try it? Like, it's just everything happens on the other side of fear. I was just so scared to quit because like of the unknown, but it's also I'm not happy with what I'm doing. So if I'm not happy, why am I not making a change? I picked up the phone and I called. They thought it would be a great fit. And right after that, I ended up working on getting my visa. I'm on a student visa because what I'm gonna be doing is for the first 4 weeks, I'll be getting my certification in person so I can learn how to be a teacher. Then I'll have to apply to jobs around Barcelona. When I get a job, I will be working for the rest of that year as a teacher, and I will also be taking developing teacher courses with my program as well as Spanish classes. And I will be living with my program for the first 3 months to get acclimated and not stress out about like where to live, what's the best like location, and then that way when I'm there I can look for an apartment. And it just really was as simple as that. I mean, it sounds more simple now, but again, if you subscribe to my channel, I will get way into the nitty-gritty of like how I got my visa, because that was not all ponies and rainbows. I was looking at my life where I was like, realistically, I can go down the 9 to 5 route that I'm going, get promoted and promoted and promoted, and, you know, climb the corporate ladder. I know what the rest of my life is gonna look like. Or I can totally flip life on its axis, which is what life's all about, see the world, experience things, and just like, I don't know, like shake things up a bit and see where that leads me. Because why not? Everything happens for a reason. And if I never got laid off, I never would be moving to Barcelona. But I'm like pushing 30. I'm like, this is insane. But like, what's life like without a little drama, you know? Subscribe to my journey. I am so excited to finally share this. Stay tuned about what's next in store. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Okay.